Hello, I am Kyle O'Gara and I am an actor. My route from school into this job is I initially went to sixth form. I didn't enjoy what I was doing at sixth form, so I left there to go to college and study software development. Again, I didn't enjoy what I was doing there. So I knew that I had a passion for acting, so I decided I'm gonna go ahead with this passion and follow it. So I went to Leeds City College to study acting for 2 years. After that, I had a gap year because I had a child, so I spent that year looking after my son. And then I went to drama school at East 15 for 3 years. The skills that I'd say that you need for this job is acting experience. Acting training is also helpful, and there's also many other skills that can come into play with acting, whether that be dance, music, singing, parkour, fighting. There's a lot of things that you can go into as like subcategories within acting. And I did stage combat at drama school for 3 years, and that was a skill that I was able to add to what I could offer, which is very useful when you've got loads of action films and series coming out these days. And even on stage, there's a lot of fights that happen, and it's good to have that skill. A typical day as an actor. I don't think there is a typical day as an actor. It really depends what you're doing. One day you could be filming for a radio show, the next day you could be in a theatre show, or you could be on set on a TV series. But in most of them, there's a lot of script reading, there's a lot of line learning, and just getting into character. The best things about my job is that I'm able to make people be touched by what I perform, and I like working in things that have a message behind them, and I like delivering that message to the audience. I'd say the worst thing about my job is that the work that you get can be inconsistent. You may have a job for 3 months, secure work, but there may be periods where you're not working. Something surprising about my job is that it is hard work. There's a lot of physically, it's quite demanding if you're in a physically active show. You have to learn your lines, which may sound easy, but it can be difficult if you've got a bunch of monologues to do. And not only that, but you have to bring character to those lines as well. The thing I love about acting is that you can portray a character that represents someone in real life, from all aspects of different ways of living. And furthermore to that, you can also show an understanding of how people from different aspects of life feel and how they think. And I think it's important as a society to know and understand people more. My first experience with Leeds Playerhouse, I came to see a show, A Streetcar Named Desire, and I really enjoyed it. It was a wonderful show, and I remember watching it and saying I'd love to work with Leeds Playerhouse. Since then, I've managed to work with Leeds Playerhouse twice, once with Leeds City College, twice with Leeds City College actually, performing 2 shows that we did with the college, and also now. So yeah, and both times it's been a wonderful experience. I think I'd still want to be in the creative industry in some element, way, shape or form. I really like filming, like being behind the camera, so that's something that I've got an interest for. Directing, I've made 2 of my own short films, so yeah, that is something that I'm already actively doing alongside acting. But if it was something performing arts related, I'm not quite sure what I'd want to do. The advice that I'd give to someone who wanted to do my job is to strive to be better every day, keep working at your craft to get better, and have lots of commitment and dedication to doing what you love to do.